I was almost on time. Almost. Can I see myself? Yeah, that Whitney is here early. Hey guys. Ooh. Hot mess. But I made it. I made it. I made it. Child. Okay, let me see. Gotta get my stuff together. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh no, I hope this don't mean my battery is going dead. I think this means my battery is going dead. Let me see if I gotta see if I got some more batteries. I think my battery is going dead. It's just blinking. Yep, my battery's going dead. Ciao. Let me see. There we go. It's working now. Hey, everybody. Ooh. Hey, Annette. Oh, my goodness. Let me go back here. Hey, guys. Hey, Miranda. Chantel. Ooh, I guess I need to put my little alert up earlier. I'll be putting it up at the last minute. Hey, Jack. Oh, my goodness. Y'all. It has been a busy, busy day. I was a little bit more prepared today than normal. Thank you very much. I was actually a little bit more prepared today. And I actually call myself getting more prepared like earlier. It still didn't work. It still didn't work. Samaya wants to teach me how to do this Minecraft. I don't know anything about Minecraft. I don't know how to play Minecraft. I don't know anything about it. Period. I'm be stretching it with the Animal Crossing. Cynthia, he always start and he take it all the way to the end. All the way to the end. So how was everybody's day? They were supposed to have all this snow. We only got a little bit, like nothing. I shouldn't even say we got any. It would hit the ground. It was coming down, but it would just hit the ground and melt. But they were saying like New York and all these different places, they were supposed to be getting all this crazy snow, but we didn't get it. Thank goodness. He said, don't get involved. Yeah, I don't. She's trying to tell Bella she's trying to get a dragon egg. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. It's some graphics on the Minecraft for me. 2 pics. Yes, and she loves that. She was like, look, I have 2 parrots. I have 2 parrots. I'm like, I don't see the parrots. She's like, they're on my shoulders. And I was like, oh, I thought they were dragons. I had no idea what they were. We're supposed to be getting more next week. Totally over. I understand. Yeah, when it's just constantly raining, it's just like a hot mess. So yeah, I'll help her with that Animal Crossing, but that Minecraft is above my pay grade. I just don't know anything about it. It literally makes no sense. Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all know I have my. Oh, I don't think I wrote down a show for you guys to watch. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. So, for some bad news, my DACs that I purchased last week did not come. They were supposed to come today. And then when I checked my shop app, they're scheduled to be here on the 14th. So they seem like they kind of got pushed out for whatever reason, which is whatever, but I did not get them today. I wanted to show you guys what I got from last week, and I won't have it until the 14th. So I don't know if, because those were in stock as far as I know. So I don't know what happened, but I didn't get them. Yeah, this is definitely, because at first the shop app said I would get it on the 11th. So I was like, oh, okay, no big deal. But then when I got home and I didn't see them, I checked it again and it said the 14th. And that was the Green Fairy and Tiger on a Rock. I like the Tiger on the Rock. I don't see anybody working on it, but I like that one. Kelly has become England with all that rain. Wow. Oh, Lord. Yeah, the rain is really bad in California. But that snow, they were saying some people were getting 8 feet of snow. 8. That's ridiculous. And yes, I did buy today. I did. I know I'm not supposed to. I felt guilty after I did it. But I did buy today. I bought Floyd the Fabulous and Witta the Owl. I really actually like the owl one. And I was surprised, did Floyd the Fabulous, did that one end up selling out? They must have had hundreds of those, because I was just like, ooh, that one's going to definitely sell out. So they must have had hundreds of those. We had the most snow. Ooh, we had the most snow in any other state, all in the mountains. Yeah, I thought that Witta was cute. I'm going to pray about the whole, what is it called? The Fish Whisperer or Floyd the Fabulous. I am going to pray over that. I am going to do this square. And the maple tree is actually the largest square I've ever done. And that was years ago. That was years ago. Yes. Yes, I thought Floyd was really cute. I think I only have one other one, which is Odie, if I'm not mistaken, for the birds. Those are the only two I would have. Just those. I don't think I got May. I think her name was May. I don't think I got that one. I didn't like the Hannah Lynn one. A lot of people got that one. They said they liked it. I didn't like it that much. It kind of reminded me of the astronaut one that Distracted by Diamonds had. Remember they had the one that Geneva Bowers did, but then they had another one that was an astronaut. So I didn't really like the Hannah Lynn one, but I did see that a lot of people bought it, so they liked it. See, Jack liked it. No, I didn't think it was cute. I didn't think it was cute. I almost got the one that Miranda did not like, the one with the little girl and the monster. I almost got that one for Samaya's room. I was this close. Yeah, maybe it was the Rocket Girl, because Geneva Bowers had it was Spaceman 2, Space Letterman 2, and then she had the other one. I don't know. I didn't like it. Yes, I was gonna get that monster one with the little girl. It looked like a picture book. I said I was probably gonna get that one for somebody's room, but I didn't get it. I didn't. I got the bird and I got the owl. Oh, I love my diamond painting downstairs, y'all. I finally finished my Leo Warrior. I finished it late last night. Thank you, Father. I finally finished it last night. That took me, I thought it took me 6 weeks to finish. It didn't. It took me just a little bit over a month to finish. Just a little bit over a month to finish. I thought it took me 6 weeks, but it actually didn't, which is for me about right. So yes, it took me a minute. I started it February 5th and I finished it March 10th. And yeah, it was a lot. Oh man. What Chris say? Hannah okay was cute, not enough for me to buy. I mean, Hannah faces look the same, so you really have to love them to get them. Right. Right. Yes, I have Space Letterman too. I never did it though. I never completed that one. I think I have a. Oh, maybe I don't. I thought I had a Distracted by Diamonds out that I wanted to finish this year. I thought I pulled out the Moth. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called the Moth that I wanted to finish. Hi, Mariah. But, oh yeah. I finally finished Leah Warrior. She is absolutely beautiful. I did post it a few different places, like on Instagram, and I did it in what is it? The DAC VIP page on Facebook. Nancy. Hi, Nancy. So yes, I am very proud of myself that I actually finished that month. I felt like that one had a lot of confetti. It did. It had a lot. For me, I thought it had a lot of confetti. Maybe it'd be normal to someone else. I thought it had a lot of confetti. And then I ran out of a color. I ran out of 550. And hey, Missy Pooh. And I came close. I mean, when I tell you I came close, I mean real close to running out a couple other colors. So I don't know what that was about. They usually give you more than what you need, but still working on Passion Power, that 9-day flute. Yeah, took the life out of me. I understand. The majority of paintings that I do have a lot of confetti. Ooh, I'm telling you that was what was kind of like pushing me to be like, do I feel like it? No, not right now. And I was coloring, so I would say probably in the middle of February, I was doing a whole lot of coloring, a whole lot. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Sometimes you just got to give it a break because I didn't want it to make it a whip. I really really wanted to finish it, and it's gorgeous. It's really nice. I wonder if I don't know if Samaya will hear me if I call her to have her bring it to me. It's downstairs. Like, Suzette, really? Samaya. Samaya. She got She got on headphones. That crazy child will have the TV on, her Chromebook with YouTube going, and playing Minecraft all at the same ding dang time. Don't judge me on my parenting, okay? I don't want to hear it. Oh, God. So she can't hear me. Girl, what you doing? Just true. You are. No, I'm not. Like, I mean, like, no. Like, sometimes I could get down to the bottom of the barrel, but 550 was gone. It was literally gone. Seriously. No joke. She. That's why you have kids, for them to go get you stuff. Period. She got them headphones on. She can't hear a word I'm saying. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I was spinning for a minute. It was like it was pausing. All right, let me get you guys. I think I said I was going to do it. Am I like pausing on you guys' side? I'm going to get you guys this link for this YouTube channel that I said I was supposed to do it last week, and I didn't do it last week. And I absolutely am just hooked, period. What is it called? Okay. Let me get his little thing here. Okay, how can I do this? I'm trying, y'all. I am so trying. Okay, it's called Just Thought Lounge. And the host of it, I think his name is Kevin. I am telling you, most of these true crime stories I have never heard before, ever. And they're all good. Like, everybody's crazy. Everybody's crazy. And he goes into so much detail. You could tell he does so much research. It is so good. If you like the true crime, there was a few that I had heard before, but I just listened to what he said to see if there was anything new. But I can just sit and listen to his different videos of true crime. I mean, it's really, really good. So that's my YouTube suggestion for y'all. I don't think I have a show that I watched. I can't remember. Like, I cannot remember. Maybe it'll come to me later if I've watched anything new. I hate to say it, I was watching that thing on Hulu. You know where they have the little spoofs? What is that called? And the guy who's hosting it is the comedian. I was watching that. It's dry humor. If you're not with it, don't watch it. Because they talk about race, religion, everything. They talk about everything. They talk about everybody, so everybody gets it. I can't think of the name of it. What is it called? It's on Hulu. I am still working on my first diamond painting from Dreamer Designs. Much bigger than expected. Mel Brooks. Yes. I remember the first one he did. But yes. And I'm working on a Dreamer Designs right now. It's my first one. I have several paintings from them that I've purchased. This is the first time I'm doing one by them. The first one. and I think it's called Tasty Cake. Um, it's very cute. The drills are beautiful. I will say this though. Now this is one of their older kids. I will say this: the symbols. It's not that they're not clear. It's just like you have a greater than less than sign. Like you got a bird's eye going to the left and one going to the right. That then they'll have like a J and a 6 right next to each other. So yeah, I'm being very, very, very careful. Very careful. Yes, Mel Brooks. Now I'm watching it. To me, it's funny, but if you're sensitive to stuff like that, do not watch it because I'm serious. They talk about everybody. Period. It don't matter. Everybody's getting it. Like one of the scenes is it's a Jewish family, and this is way back in the day, like when Russia is trying to take over and all these types of things. And it's evident, it's a husband and a wife, and they're Jewish, but their son is Asian. Like it's evident his wife has stepped out. Sorry. It's just funny. It's funny. It's called Unwrapped. Oh, History of the World Part 2. Yes, I want to watch it because I love me some Wanda. Yes, Wanda is funny in it. Like she made the Underground Railroad. It was actually a subway. Like you have to be okay with it, knowing this is just all jokes. So if you want to watch it, watch that. I'm not done with it, but I have been watching it. Let's see. What did Susie just love her some dreamers? Don't do that. I had one bad experience with them, and I expressed myself to let them know. So I have not had any kind of issue since then because I've ordered from them since then. I really have. I've ordered from them since then. But the one I'm working on now, I was surprised. The drills look really good. Like I haven't come across any trash or anything like that. And I just started that one today. And it's a pretty easy one. It's some confetti, but it's nothing like switching out every color every other space. It's not like that. At least right now it's not. Yeah. He's always been fun. I ain't gonna lie, when they showed him, I was like, I didn't even know he was still alive. I had no idea. That's just the truth. Oh gosh. I watched the MH370 documentary on Netflix. It was okay. Oh, okay. We were gonna watch that, but we didn't. What did we watch? We watched Luther. My daughter and I, y'all know she come over every week. Her and I watched Luther. It was pretty good. I had to work that day, so I had to go take a nap. So I didn't get to see it all the way to the end, but I do plan on watching it to the very, very end. I watched Tulsa King 1883 and 1923. Where did you watch that on, Missy Pooh? Yes, Spaceballs was very funny. Very funny. Oh yeah, but the one with the guy, and then that's the guy who was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He's not in this. What is that on, Missy? You have to tell me. Did you guys tell me if y'all got anything today? I know Miranda said she got 2. Did anybody else get anything today? Oh, it's okay. Paramount Plus. Oh, did he? Yeah, he's funny. I think he's funny. Missy Pooh, did you get anything? let me tell you how we were discussing Idris. I said I did not think Idris. This is how the conversation went. So at my house, nobody likes if I talk during a movie or something. Not Suzette. And as soon as they're like, Mom, then they start talking. Okay, so why are you talking and I can't talk? So I was like, Idris isn't aging well. And my daughter was like, Mom, stop it. You know he's English. It's either going to be his skin or his teeth. Where did that come from? So I'm like, wait a minute. You can say that, but I can't say I don't think he's aging well. So we looked up he's only 50. And I'm just going to say, usually we don't age like that. And when she said he's English, we don't age like that. I'm sorry. We just don't. Look at that Eddie Murphy. And he's 60. And I'm like, my husband is going to be 54 this year. And he does not look like that. No, ma'am. That's just my personal opinion. She said, I think they purposely got him looking like that for the movie. Girl, bye. No, they don't. I'm not saying he didn't look good. I'm just saying he's looking older. And we usually don't do that. I'm sorry, I keep saying it, but it's true. Whitney, really? She is so inappropriate all the time, her and Chris. Oh, God. I'm just saying. And then, who else was in it? The one British guy who's the bad guy, I have seen him in other stuff. I cannot pinpoint who he is. He did a real good job. He was the bad guy. He was really, girl, you watch Luther and you tell me if you think the same. But that was good. It was action. It was good. I liked that. So that is something that I did watch. That's what my oldest daughter was saying. That's basically in a nutshell what she was saying, Chris. Because I was like, girl. And he's like, dude, you only 50. What is going on? Dream said I agree with Whitney. Oh, Lord. Y'all a mess. Y'all are a hot mess. Y'all watching and y'all tell me if you think the same. All right, now, so let me get my disclaimer real quick. Because I need to remember to do this. I don't do this like I'm supposed to. I put it in the description, but I know but nobody's reading it. I have to say it in the video. So we're going to go into the part where I am going to be talking about Northwest and Kim K and Kanye. So if this is something you don't want to hear, you may feel uncomfortable, or it's not for you, then I will see you guys next week, because I will be talking about like actions and then my perspective on how I think this young lady is being put out there to the world in a way that she shouldn't be. And there are predators out there, so that's what I'm going to be talking about. But if you're not comfortable with it, then I'll see you guys next week. I have to give the disclaimer, because sometimes I talk about sensitive stuff and I don't say anything. Right, Jack. Right. It must be that British black, cuz y'all watching and you seriously tell me what you think. I'm not saying he's not an attractive man. Of course he is. He just looks older than what he actually is. I'm just saying. So on my Instagram, I have like a small little group of people that I annoy with my Instagram reels, TikTok reels. I like to send them because I don't know. For me, it's me letting them know that I'm thinking about them or because I think they're funny. Most of them are funny. Most of them are funny. And it's just a handful of people, maybe six, seven. I'm not sure. Maybe six or seven. And I was on my Twitter and the whole Ice Spice Northwest came up. And when I tell you I had to watch that video 3 times to make sure that my eyes were seeing what my eyes were really seeing, I sent it to my daughter and was like, is this real? And she said yes. And Kanye has already spoke about it. Have y'all seen that video where she's in the Juicy Couture sweatsuit and she's dressed up, presumably like Ice Spice with the wig and the makeup and all of that and the necklace? Have y'all seen that? She is in a video. She's dancing. She does have another friend with her. And when I tell you she turns around to the camera, turning her rear end around to the camera at least twice, maybe 3 times, at least twice. And she has on these tight, white, Juicy Couture sweat pants. That's an outfit. It has a jacket and then the sweatpants. And it says Juicy across the rear end. It says Juicy across the rear end. And then, like, the first time she turns, she kind of turns back around. But then the second time she does it, she stays there. And I think she does another turn quick at the end. And there are other people in the background. You see other people in the back. She has on makeup. She has lipstick. She has lip liner. She has a whole makeup thing. Northwest is 9 years old. Northwest is 8 months older than Samaya. And I can't really compare her to Samaya because Samaya is definitely on the smaller size. Like, she should actually be bigger than what she is. She's very, very small. But it's like she is a 9-year-old. She is developing what I think is fairly quickly. What I think is fairly quickly. Which I'm kind of surprised. I told my daughter I think they put stuff in her food. And this is why. Because usually poor people, just keeping it real, usually poorer people will buy any kind of meat because they need to feed their families. Rich people aren't doing that. They're buying the best of the best of the best. So they're making sure they're getting the best cuts of meat. They're making sure they're getting the best vegetables. Like, they know where their food is coming from and all that. So most likely their food that they're ingesting is like all grass fed and all that kind of stuff. They're making sure of that. And when you develop really quickly like that, that's because there's hormones in the food. That's just, if I'm wrong, I apologize. But that's just my perspective on it. And they took a picture. It was a family picture. It was Kim with her kids. It was a beautiful picture. But she had Northwest in a padded bra, a push-up padded bra. She had her in heels. She had on long stiletto press-on nails. And then she had the long braids that, came past her waist. I wasn't even mad at the braids. Whatever's whatever. But for why is she wearing a padded bra? She does need something. She does. She does need what we would all call a training bra. But why are we putting her in a padded bra? And I don't understand the whole concept with the makeup. To me, it is her being portrayed to be older than what she is. And she's 9. She won't even be 10 till June. I don't understand why, as a parent and as society, you should see, oh, like social media, people were making excuses for it. Oh, it's fine. I used to beg my parents to let me wear heels. Yeah, and your parents had good enough sense to tell you no. And when I say heels, I don't mean wedge. I do not mean wedge. I mean like a pointed heel. For what? The pants were so long. The only reason why you could see them is when she was standing up on the steps. So when she stood on the floor, you couldn't even see the heel of that shoe. What happened with Levi? I'm sorry, I have to leave to take Levi to the emergency unit. He chewed part of the mask. Oh no, I hope he's okay. Let me know how he's doing. I'll text her later. So I wanted to know what you all thought. Do you think this is an alleged case of grooming? And you have to remember what Chris did with Kim with that videotape, supposedly, allegedly. What she did with the videotape. Do you think that's what this is? I have 3 girls. And they had rules. Like they couldn't wear the braids until middle school. They couldn't have a cell phone to middle school. I did not allow them to grow up too fast. And even in the world with all this technology and stuff, it's the same rules for Samaya. The same rules I had 25 years ago with my oldest daughter are the same rules that I have with Samaya right now, period. And my older girls will say, you let Samaya do stuff we would never be able to do. I tell them up to a point. Up to a point. Because there's where I have to stop. Samaya is not allowed. She has an Instagram. We started her Instagram in 2020 because of the pandemic. So I wanted to kind of record everything that was going on at the time. So it was me starting it, but it's kitty stuff like her growing a garden or doing her homework at home or making cookies. It's a private page. No one is allowed on it but family. I have one friend that's on there. One. Everybody, no, and I am the one who controls it. She can't do anything on it. I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of, me and my daughter were talking about it, kind of like what she may be doing. Maybe she don't realize that's what she's doing. But I'm like, girl, with that whole Paris fiasco, you would think that you would be so, I don't know, extra careful when it came to your children. Let me see. Yes, with that wig and how they took her to meet her. Now, I don't know her music. I don't know anything about this young lady, and she is not the issue. She is not the issue because Northwest is a child and she has parents. And I guess Kanye is just fed up with it. He's fed up with it. And he says that he keeps telling Kim to stop putting her out there, you know, on the social media sites. He don't want her having anything to do with Disney. We have heard for years how Disney just destroys these kids' lives. Like out of 10 of them, maybe 3 of them may make it out okay. And he don't want her having nothing to do with Disney. And I get it. Like you have to want to protect her. You have to want to protect her. And I just think it's so unhealthy. And these pervs who are on the internet, they just watching. I'm telling you, sis turned around in that video like twice, purposely showing her rear end. Period. at least twice. And it was a tight gym suit or sweatsuit, whatever. But listen to what I'm saying. You are so rude, Chris. Really? I was shocked because she looked a lot older than I thought she was like 14, so I thought it was fake. No, right? No, that is her. And when they took that family, the family portrait is beautiful. We already know that. It's just, why are you not just letting her be a little girl? Just let her be a little girl. She got her whole life to be grown. She only got a short little time to be a kid. Just let her be a kid. And that's the part that I don't understand. Just let her be a child. And that's when you set up these expectations where she thinks whatever she asks for, you're supposed to give her. And that's just not how the real world works. Your job as a parent is to protect your child, period. And when that's not your agenda, and don't sit up here and you can't say that is what I'm doing. You're not. You are really letting this girl put out content that is for someone who is older than her. Chris said, "Girl, why are you surprised? Kim is trash. She gonna make her kids dress that way." Not surprised Kim got grown acting kids. She did quite a lot at a young age. She learned from the best, the get out queen herself, Chris. That's what my daughter was saying. She was like, don't you realize parents can groom their kids? Look what, her mom did to her. Because we found out, of course, years later, it was really Chris who released that tape because she felt like they should get paid than somebody else getting it, and then they get paid. So she did release that tape. I don't think she's being groomed, but Kim, sorry, is using her to keep the eye of the public on herself. I don't know, Dream. I think that, and it's not grooming her as far as, I think the grooming part comes in where she is telling North that what she's doing is okay when it's really not okay. That's how I feel. She's telling her because she was doing this before, you're telling your daughter as an 8, 9-year-old that this is okay when it's not okay. You should be wanting to make sure you should be previewing everything. Let me see it first. If you think she's previewing that crap, she's not. That girl is doing whatever she wants and putting it on social media. Let me see it first. If it's not okay, then it doesn't go. That's how I feel. I feel like when they get in the double digits, whatever, then yes, we could talk about you having responsibility of having a phone. But, and I understand they're a whole different type of animal because of, who they are, their financial status and all those types of things. And they go to school with security and all that kind of stuff. And I understand that type of life and where they live is something different. But I do think that she does need to have her social media more monitored. And yes, I do think it's bad parenting because you just went through something tragic just a few years ago that completely changed your life, and it's just like you're got this thing in your head that, oh, you got through that, now everything's fine. It's not fine. People out here are crazy. They are literally crazy. And as much as these homes get broken into and all that kind of stuff, no way. Because, well, that's the thing. I bet Kim doesn't think it's wrong because that's how she loves her life, how her family lives. that life in her perspective is all messed up. Because I thought her outfit would have been cute with some sneakers on, or just some little girl flats. And when I saw that TikTok where that girl was like, I don't see anything wrong with it. I thought, A, you don't have children. You don't have children. Or B, you don't get it. You're not supposed to give a child everything that they want. That's a whole part of the learning process through life because nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. We went out to the store, and I promise you, if I leave her alone with my husband for 2 minutes, something will happen. So she went, they got all this candy. She goes and chooses this gel stuff. It's like literally like gel. No real candy. It's gel in a tube. I told her no. And I said to him, why would you let her get that? He said, well, she's coming to you to ask you, can she have it? Bruh, you know she can't have it. Why would you not say to her no right when she picked it up? I told her no. You want candy? Get some real candy, not some gel in a tube. You can't always say yes to your child every time they want something. Samaya has asked for braids. I told her no. She has to wait. She's asked for the extension braids. No, you have to wait. Because a couple girls in her class will wear them. That's them. Not now. Just wait a little bit longer and I'll allow you to wear them. That child has no positive parenting. Her mother was the same. That's how I feel. I think this is her parenting because this is how she was parented by her mother. That's my personal opinion. I think because of the way she was parented by her mom, that's why she's doing what she's doing with North. And I just don't think that it's fair. With everything being so quick and fast nowadays, you can do something in 2 seconds and it's already on social media. I just feel like we need to like kind of realize that there's the whole world is watching. The whole world was watching. I didn't go looking for that. That popped up on my Twitter feed. I did not go looking for that stuff. I don't follow them or anything like that. It literally just popped up. And when I saw the video, I had to look twice because I'm like, I know that's not North. I'm like, I know that is not North doing that. And when I looked again and saw it, I was like, whoa, we're going to be talking about this in my life. Sorry. So I had to get that off my chest. I really had to get that off my chest. And yes, that Kanye said something. He said it. He's asked her, and she just keeps doing it. And he's been saying this for a few years. This is not something new. He's been saying this for a few years that he did not want her on social media. Hey, sweetie, just woke up, was up on a 12-hour stream. Ooh. My Siri came up. With Grace last night, we raised her. What? Get out of here. What was that for? I would imagine so. You did 12 hours straight? Wow. Joanna, is it on YouTube? Oh, okay. Okay. I'd be so out of the loop. Oh, I didn't have any idea. I didn't know. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, okay. It's on Grace Diamond Painting on her YouTube channel. It sounds like it. It sounds like you did. I could never do that long. I was streaming like without breaks, like switching out with people. That's great though. I'm sure that will really help her out. Alrighty, guys. Let's see here. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna have to go over and take a look at it. I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. And you're fine, Joanna. No worries at all. I was just about to end anyway. I do my little 60 minutes and hop off. Were you able to get anything today? Like, did you get anything from Diamond Art Club? Oh, did she leave? All right, y'all. I am about to get off of here for the evening. I will be back next Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, okay. So before you leave, please, 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 please give me a like. It's a way to support my channel for free. I appreciate it so very much. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.